Good afternoon and greetings from Wareham Museum. Well, it's that time of week again. I am here, it's a Saturday afternoon and I am doing my weekly checks. And as last week, it's pretty lonely, so I thought I would come and share some bits and pieces from the museum with you all on Facebook. So this week I'm going to be addressing a question that we get asked quite a lot. And that is, I have this item, would you like it? Now, as you are more than likely aware, and you certainly will see from my videos over the next couple of weeks, we are quite a small museum. So as much as we would like to take every single item that we're offered, unfortunately that's not always the case. However, I just wanted to show you a couple of examples of things that we have recently accepted as gifts. We don't tend to accept loans at the moment. One day I'll give you a sneak peek into our storage here, and you might be surprised at how little storage we have. So we tend to just accept gifts unless it's for a particular display that we're doing. So I just wanted to show you a couple of examples of things that we go, oh yes please. So first of all, let me hold these up so I can show you. We have here a lovely photo. Now this is just a copy of a photo, it's not the original photo, so we don't have to have originals. If you don't want to part with a photo or you discover an original, we would like copies. Preferably digitalized so that we can then produce it for display quality. But again, it's all just piecing together Wareham's history. So this is a picture from Wareham Rangers, and the bit that's really good is that we've got the names. Down the bottom there's a couple of names, so we already know a few people in this picture. And then we have these wonderful little medals. Oh, let me just show you that one. There we go. Nice little medals here. Oh, let's get that one in focus, there we go. And that's 1947-48 winners. And that's the Dorset Junior Cup. And then we have another one, Dorset Junior League. And then this one is the Dorset Junior Cup, which I'll take some photos and I'll pop them in the comments of this video so that you can see it a little bit more clearly. And this one is 1946-47. So of course we say yes to donations like this because it is a local relevance. So this is linked to Wareham and it is local people within the photos. So one thing we do get offered quite a bit is newspapers. As much as we would love to have a full collection of newspapers detailing the history of England, we can't accept them, unfortunately. There are other places that they can go, and if you find that you are coming across large collections of newspapers or you wish them to be rehomed, do get in contact because we are able to advise where such collections can go. But we were offered quite a substantial collection and we were able to take a few copies of things that are a bit more relevant to our area. So the next thing I'm going to show you here is this one. This is the Purbeck Mail and this is from 1987. So it's lovely. Got some lovely photos, got some lovely names. It's not in the best condition. I think this was found in someone's cellar, but we don't have it in our collection. So of course we are going to say yes to something like this. However, there was quite a bundle and we did pick which ones would be best for our collection. Obviously we want things that we can then share and put on display. So if it's in too bad a condition, unfortunately we don't have the facilities here to look after it. Now the last example that I wanted to show you is probably something that's quite common if you're having to sort out a house. If someone's passed away, you're having to go through boxes of bits and pieces they've collected over the years. We do accept that. When you make a donation to ourselves as a gift, we do state on the paperwork that we will either keep it in our collection or it'll be rehomed as appropriate. Quite a lot of our items, especially paper items, go to the Dorset History Centre. So this last collection here, which I'm just going to show like this, where you can see there's all sorts of bits and pieces in here. You've got some photos, you've got some old receipts for furniture, all sorts of bits and pieces that have been collected over the years. Now this is fascinating because we know a little bit of the history of the person who collected these items, so that we are able to put it all into context and see how relevant it is to Wareham and our area. So if you find yourself sorting through old drawers, old boxes, maybe having to sort out relatives' possessions, please do bear us in mind, because we're always on the lookout for things. And if we do say, unfortunately, it's not suitable for our collection, we're always happy to advise. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this little insight into the museum. As said earlier in the video, I am hoping to do a few more of these. Certainly makes my visits to the museum slightly less lonely. So hopefully I'll see you all soon.